Hi everybody. Yeah, as you can hear, what are we gonna do?
Making beets.
We're gonna make beets tonight. Okay, we'll show you how to do it, okay? You ready?
Hey, yeah, sure.
Are you ready to make beets?
Sure.
Okay, like Adeline told you, we're gonna make beets this week. I've got this bundle of beets I bought at the farmer's market over the weekend. As you can see, they need to be done with or get stuff done with because they're really limpy, but that's okay. We will get it done. Now, beets are really easy to do, super easy. It's like the easiest ingredients ever. You need beets, jars, some water, a little bit of salt, and the one complicated thing is you do need a pressure canner, but I will tell you about all that because it's really easy to do. So first things first, behind me, there's my water bath, cleaning my jars. That's always super important. And then we're gonna get these beets cleaned up. Okay, so I washed these beets off in the sink. Just a light wash is fine. And then I'm going to just cut it off so that there's like an inch or two of those stems left, just so that basically you've got something to grab onto when it comes time to boil these, because you're just gonna need something to hold on to once they're boiling and done boiling, because it's almost impossible to work with these things once they're boiling. They get super slimy and really weird looking, which you will see in a little bit. So we're just gonna drop these in a pot of boiling water and let it boil for 30 minutes. The air, warning, is going to smell like dirt. It's about the only way I can explain it, but just put them in water, let them do their thing in boiling water for 30 minutes. Take them out and I will show you what it looks like. And it's kind of crazy because this pink color here is what these beautiful things will look like after a little bit of cleaning. Here we go, peeps. So here's my board. Don't worry, no murder happened. I have no idea where Britton is. Just kidding, that's not funny. So, no, just canning beets over here. Okay, so we got all the beets cut up. Here's my bowl of beautiful beets. And then we're gonna can these babies. So we sanitized the jars, boiled them for 5 minutes or so, rims and lids, put them all in there for 5 minutes. Then, this is so easy. This is so easy, I promise. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill these jars up. See, we got this in here for when we pour the water in. Don't need that now, I'm doing the beet stuff. Okay, let's get these beets in here. Now, we just processed the jars, so they're still hot. That's important. You want the jars to be hot when you process them. And you just wanna jam these full. There's no real science to it. You just want to try to get them as full as you can with all the yummy goodies, but also you want to be leaving enough space, about an inch, so that it can can properly. Okay, one jar. Let's get the other jar. Let's make this easier on me. Here we go. Okay, so I want to avoid getting the rims dirty, but if we get them dirty, we will just have to clean them off, which is an important step when you seal these little suckers up. So let's get rid of that junk right away. And it looks like I may not have room for another whole jar, but that's okay because then the leftovers that I do have that don't fit are good little snacks for me to snack on. I'm not gonna share at all. Probably not even with my daughter. Oh, I probably will, but maybe not. Okay, let's get one more little guy in here. Okay, so we've got these packed. Now we're gonna take this and simply pour hot water, it's been boiling, into the jars. Let's see how good I could be at this. Okay. About an inch of space left. Let's not pour so fast next time. A little bit more. Okay. Good deal. Now, a really important part to make sure these seal properly is you want to clean off the rim here before you put the lids and rings on. So I'm going to go get a paper towel to do that. Okay. Super important so the seal's right. Let's get these all cleaned up, dried, free of any garbage on them. See? That's why we do this. Okay. All right. Jar goes on. Just finger tight. So just tight enough so that you tighten it up with your fingers, but not like you're totally wrenching on it to make it super tight. Okay. Now we're going to take these 2 hot jars. We're going to bring them outside and we're going to pressure can them. A few things about pressure canning. It's not scary. The hardest part is going out and buying a pressure canner. So what you want to do is we want to pressure can these for 30 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure. We've got just pints here, so we just need 30 minutes. If we've got quarts, we do 35 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure. If you're living in different altitudes than we are here, you might need to adjust that a little bit. But I'm going to show you how to do this. But this is the really easy part because you just get the pressure canner going, then you just hang out and watch the pressure, make sure it's staying there. And 30 minutes later, you got magic. So let's go do that. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you kind of what pressure canning is all about. It's pretty easy, but I don't know, it's a little scary because you have a propane tank, I guess. But here we go. I'm going to show you. Okay, propane tank, pressure canner. We just turn this on, and it's all about watching this dial. We want to be at 10 pounds of pressure for 30 minutes, and that's it. Then we just can sit back and relax and watch that it does that, and I'll show you the beautiful end result. So I'm going to let you in on a secret. Sometimes when I say I'm out canning, I'm actually just out here watching the pressure canner, having a drink. It's hard work, but someone has to do it because this is a lot of work. Look. It's tough, guys. It's really tough. You guys just cannot do this. Just kidding. You guys can totally do this. Just buy a pressure canner. Do what I do. Cheers. I'll show you how it turns out.